the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri, the ghosty girl. Just a normal day or so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri, the friendly neighborhood ghost is here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game. What she doing, what she playing? Everybody play cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition. Can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best. Get in the way, be her guest. Riri the ghosty girl steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all the more to Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. Just a normal day or so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri, the friendly neighborhood ghost is here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game. What she doing, what she playing? Everybody play cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition. Can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best. Get in the way, be her guest. Riri the ghosty girl steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all the more to Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. Just a normal day or so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri, the friendly neighborhood ghost is here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game. What she doing, what she playing? Everybody play cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition. Can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best. Get in the way, be her guest. Riri the ghosty girl steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all the more to Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. Just a normal day or or so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri, the friendly neighborhood ghost, here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game, what she doing, what she playing. Everybody playing cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition, can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best, get in the way, be her guest. Riri, the ghosty girl, steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all and more to Riri, the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri, the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri, the ghosty girl. Just a normal day or so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri, the friendly neighborhood ghost, here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game, what she doing, what she playing. Everybody playing cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition, can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best, get in the way, be her guest. Riri, the ghosty girl, steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all and more to Riri, the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri, the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri, the ghosty girl. Just a normal day or so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri, the friendly neighborhood ghost, here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game, what she doing, what she playing. Everybody playing cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition, can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best, get in the way, be her guest. Riri, the ghosty girl, steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all and more to Riri, the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri, the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri, the ghosty girl. Just a normal day or so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri, the friendly neighborhood ghost, here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game, what she doing, what she playing. Everybody playing cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will and a lot of ambition, can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best, get in the way, be her guest. Riri the ghosty girl steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all the more to Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. Just a normal day or so we thought, suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri.
Hello! Oh my god. This is what I get for not talking before going to stream. Hello, chat. Oh, the morning voice. Hold on. Let me play music. And let me we'll just leave that there. We'll do this. Okay. Oh my lord. When this ends, we'll switch to like Nikkei music or something. How are you guys? Good morning. Happy 4th of July, Americans. Good morning. I need to do my nails this weekend, but I haven't done them yet. I'll probably do them tomorrow. Oh, let me take off my ring. Lord, I sound so tired. Hell yeah, Nikkei. I want to do the summer event, so we'll probably do that this week. Summer event. The skins are so good. I want the siren skin so fucking bad, dude. So fucking bad. Ugh. It's killing me. It is killing me. I need lotion. My hands are so dry. I will be working on the corner for the siren skin. Dude, same. I need the siren skin so bad. Also, wait, I didn't even say hi to everybody. Hello, Harless, thank you for being the first one. Hello, Daedric. Hello, Prince. Hello, Kropik. Hello, Duroft. Hello, Harless. Hello, Saber. Hello, Cataclystive. Good morning. I need the siren skin so bad. Please. Please. It's so good. I love Siren so much. But I will freak out about it when we play Nikkei next. Probably this week. What else is there to update you guys on? Yesterday I had crazy errands to run and an appointment. So I didn't get back until like 4 and I was like, yeah, I'm not streaming now. I'm so tired. today though, I just want to like hang out and yap and make progress on this sword. I think I am gonna have to buy spray paint for like this part and just like tape up the hilt and spray paint this, because it's gonna take way too long to paint with my paint. But you know, I might do like a gray under layer and see how that looks, but I don't think I have any silver medals. So I did order this blue set from Vallejo, which I already have this blue, so now I have an extra one. But I didn't have time to go to any store and just buy the individuals. So you know what? We make do with what we can do. I mean, I like this light blue, but I do have some light blues, so you know, I just it's fine. What I really needed were these two navies. So we're gonna see if I just want to use these two colors. Oh, you know what? Let me put the image up. Let me put the image up of the inspo for this. So for anyone that doesn't know, I have a stream friend of mine. We've been friends for like over 4 years at this point. His name is Seiji. He cosplays, so he is going to be cosplaying Yoru for something, and he asked, hey, I know you do painting, can you paint the sword? And I was like, sure. So Yoru from Valorant has this butterfly knife, and so I'm theming it like the butterfly knife. What I think would really sell it is if I could somehow make like the tooth comb marks here. I mean, it kind of has the pattern, but are you getting paid for this? No. No. Should I be? I mean, I'm sure he'll like treat me to dinner or something when he's here for it. And he said if I needed any supplies, he'd buy the supplies. So I'll probably have him send me a new can of primer, because I used the whole can of primer for this. But my colors dried out that I had made, and I saved it off to the side in case, because I think that blue, I'm trying to remember. I really need, like, what do you guys use to store all your paints? I literally have them in a plastic bag, which is, I don't think, ideal. Okay, so magic blue, and then where was the other blue? I wasn't using gray blue. I must have been using this blue. I was using this blue. Get the white out. A plastic bin. Oh! Hi, Sea Lord. Oh, you're a Yoru main? Nice, nice. Yeah, my friend is cosplaying Yoru. So I'm painting the sword for him because he's coming here. He got invited to come to a con here in Houston. And so he sent me this sword and I'm painting it. We're working on it. I do, now that it's dried, I do really like the effect of the Nuln oil on this, so I think I'll continue to use that. I'll go back in and like accent the other colors as the blues are drying, but a plastic bin is a good idea. He owes you a beer. Okay, can we make it a cider? Yeah, no, but he's a really good friend of mine. He's a really good guy. He does co-working like every day, Monday through Thursday. So, you know, if I'm not live and you want co-working, he's a good resource. He's less chatty than me though. Like my co-working, we talk the whole time. He does like really long sessions of pomos and stuff. What color am I looking for? I pulled out the oil. I have my water. There's the white. No, I guess that's it. I don't know. Silver? Okay. We'll just start with the blues because I need to see how these are gonna look. I probably do have an extra plastic bin I could use though. That's a good idea. Thank you, Saber. I don't know why I was struggling to think of like what to store my paints in. Okay, so I was using this one. And I think I was using this one. Looks like it. I see the blue paint around it. Oh yeah, I need to order a new nice brush though. I know Stim said she really liked the Vallejo brush. Do you guys happen to know what brush it was that she likes? Cause I had this kit that was gifted to me from a viewer. I'm very grateful. But I had bought a nicer paintbrush from Army Painter from a craft store or like a miniature store when I was there, and it snapped. So I really need to get like a nicer brush again, and I just don't know. I'm like scarred from that one now because I don't want to get it again and it breaks. And I'm not like, I don't press down a lot, so I don't know why. I feel like I have to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Hi, Single. How are you? Happy 4th. Just a stim larper? What do you mean? Okay. I'm gonna see this Imperial Blue. Bless you. Thank you. I feel like I do like the darkness of this one. And this one feels a little too dark for that. The secondary color, this you see how there's like the super dark color at the end and then like the big stripe in the middle. There's an in-between like blue color as well. And I don't know if these two are different enough. So we're gonna see, like, this one feels like it'll be a good color for the dark color. This one feels a little too dark for the secondary color, but maybe I can mix. Oh, what is this? What do you mean? The stim larper? Okay, let's see. So night blue, this is the dark blue. Oh shit. That came out so fast. Or rather, I squeezed it and it wasn't coming out, and then it came out. Let me put both of these colors on the palette and see. Oh, maybe this lighter one is better. Well, it's so close. Okay, let me show you guys what we're working with. On camera, I feel like they look a little bit more contrasting. Let me Well, maybe I can just use these two colors. Cause like when you thin this one out. Hello, Riki, how are you? Trying to send your viewers over. Oh, well, thank you. I don't know. Do you guys think? I guess I could put a coat down and see how it dries. And if I feel like it's not different enough, I could make a lighter version of this color. You came over. Oh, welcome. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I think we'll just use these base colors and go from there. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, let me just do that. Okay. My voice is cute. Thanks. You're getting peak morning voice right now. I have not spoken yet until I started stream, so I'm a little what's the word? A little scratchy, a little unused. You like the taste of that blueberry plush? Hi, Oppose. How are you? Wait, I saw you're at AX, right? How's it going? All right, so the dark is right next to the red. So I think this whole section is gonna be the dark navy. I know it's like a string tied around a sword, so it makes no sense how I'm painting it, but you know, that doesn't matter. It's fine. Agile? Oh, Agile? See, I don't know when YouTube plays ads. That's the thing. I don't know when they do it. Hello, Eva. Welcome. Hello, Decidius. Nice to meet you guys. Hello. I'm Parasol. Hello. We're rating manually. That's so nice of you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, YouTube rating is crazy. I'm live on Twitch as well, so if you get confused over chat, that's why. It's hot. Is it hot? It's a hot year. That's so unfortunate. Like, if you have to go to LA, at least hopefully they have good weather, but sadly. Well, yeah, of course. If anyone ever like raids or something on YouTube, I always open up their channel to look at them later. So I do the same on Twitch. You always gotta support people that are, you know, supporting other people. Thank you. I appreciate it. Why are they giving you ads? Me? Probably because of the affiliate status, I'm assuming. Okay, so if that's where the dark is here, then the light, let's see. Oh, maybe it was here though. Hold on. Okay, this is the thick blue, the navy here, the red. Oh, so I think I was doing here. I'll do one line of silver here. Okay, so I think I do this, the blue that's not navy, and then we have the red, and then maybe like this blue and the navy underneath. And then the tip here does have, I think this is this blue. So I'll start on this side since I have to hold down here. Okay. It feels so crazy to be like holding a sword the way that I do. For brushes, it's the main expensive brush, Windsor and Newton Series 7. If you can find them on sale, or Artist Opus 0. If you're able to like link them or even put the names in Discord, that would be great. I will absolutely look it up after. And I think, yeah, Saber asked if I have July 4th plans. Anyone over that came on YouTube as well from Biki? Are any of you American with 4th of July plans? Anyone on Twitch? I am American. I live in Houston, Texas. I can only say that because it's such a big place. You'll never find me. But I think I should water this down a little bit. But I have no plans. I actually was just going to stream for as long as I have stamina, and then like, I don't know, get some work done. I have lots of Glitch Stars manager work to do. However, my parents, they have been gone a lot recently. They finally bought their retirement property in like the country of Texas, like the hill country, like out in the middle of nowhere. They've always wanted to retire there, and then my sister and their grandkids also live out there, so it's very convenient. They bought their retirement property, and they've been closing on it, and the house actually they're selling to my sister and brother-in-law, niece and nephew, so they've been out there painting and stuff. I had to go out and help for a bit. What was it? Was it just last weekend I did that? But yeah, so they've been Mia, and I haven't gotten to see them, so I might actually go over to my parents' house after stream. We shall see. I might do that just to see them and spend some time with them, since I haven't in like, I haven't really seen my dad in like a month. So I did buy some hot dogs from Costco. But yesterday, that was my only... Oh man, this is, hold on a second. I have to get back into the flow of the painting situation, because every time I do it, I'm like, I have to remember the angles I was using to... I painted too much. Hold on. Let me see if I can like wipe it off. Oh, I can. Okay. Oh, thank you, Dookie. I appreciate it. Do you also stream on Twitch, or are you YouTube only? Oh. Okay. Well, I am managing to like clean it up, thankfully. Sometimes, you know what? It's such an analogy for life. Sometimes, when you're trying to clean up a mess, you gotta make it a little dirtier first. Ain't that the freaking truth? And it's alright, because it will just add texture and character. Okay. Okay, note to self, pay attention to the lines. Oh, I got blue on me. Shit. Where did this come from? Oh my god. Okay. A brick attack? What do you mean? You have no plans today either? Go out for fried chicken? Ooh, that sounds like a good plan. I'm here for that plan. You're going to the gym for the first time? You recently moved to the US? Oh, can I ask where you moved from? Good luck at the gym. I'm an avid gym goer. Full support. Full support. 6 hours of Valorant. Oh my god, wait, I love Valorant. Do you have a main role or agent you play? What rank are you? Do you play rank? Oh my god, I love Valorant. You've been here for 10 months. You were in Vietnam. Oh, dang. Wow. Well, welcome. I hope it's treating you well. I don't know what part of the US you're in, but in Houston, we have a very big Vietnamese population, so You know, if you ever are homesick but you can't go home, if you can come to Houston, you will find a lot of stuff that'll probably make you feel a little bit better. You got Plat 2, climbing fast. Dude, that's awesome. I'm a Plat 1 peak. I don't have very much time to play. So I just got back into gold after the reset last night. But yeah, I do feel like this color needs to be a little lighter. It's just like a smidge too dark for my taste. Maybe I'll mix some of the magic blue in to lighten it up a little, but it's the best spot to be at. Hello, my world, how are you? Wait, okay, so you're Vietnamese from Alaska? So you moved to like, oh wait, no, you're in Alaska. You moved from Vietnam to Alaska. Ding. You're in Alaska right now. Whoa, what a transition. What a transition. Guys, could you imagine moving from Vietnam to Alaska? Wow. No, you're good. I don't know. I'm not super familiar with like Vietnam and Vietnamese culture, but your English is really good. Did you study in Vietnam, or do you have like, did you travel a lot? Or I'm very curious about that. Or is English really widely spoken in Vietnam? I would love to be educated about that. I taught English in Japan for a year. I've studied Japanese and spent a lot of time in Japan. So like I know that status. And I grew up with a lot of Taiwanese, Chinese, Hong Kong. I don't know, Hong Kong friends, Korean friends. So I know like a little bit more about those places. I'm not as familiar with like Vietnamese, Filipino. I mean, I have friends of all of those cultures and ethnicities, but I'm just less familiar with them on a personal level, if that makes sense. People are nicer here. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad people are nicer here. I've never been to Alaska. I would think it's a not super culturally diverse place, I guess. So I'm glad people are like nice to you. You still don't know what an adverb is? You watch YouTube. Wow. Self-taught yourself English at 10 years old. You were shut in. That's crazy. Dude, honestly, I have a coworker who is from Mexico. Like, he grew up there until he was, I don't know, maybe 10. So Spanish was his first language, and he said he taught himself English. He taught himself English using like TV shows, and I just find it really impressive. Like, I know a lot of it just happens. Like, kids learn very, what's the word? They learn very fluidly. They learn, like, you know, when you're young, you pick things up like languages so easily. But it still really impresses me when people will learn another language just by like watching the TV. That's part of why I'm like, is English really that hard? But I think it is. I think it's hard to actually understand in the sense of like knowing what things are. I know we have a lot of rules that just get broken and things like that, so you can't do it again. Hong Konger is the official version promoted by Really, Krolbeck? Oh, dang. Okay. One of my really, really good friends from growing up is like her family's from Hong Kong. And there was a YouTuber that I watched. She's like I haven't really watched her in a long time, but she's I think she's Canadian, a Canadian model who moved and worked in Hong Kong and then Japan and Hong Kong again, and yeah, Music is nice. Thanks. It's just some like free BGM from YouTube. I try to find pick different ones every time. But I do also really like the music from Nikkei. Have a good one, Yuki. You miss Hong Kong so much. Ooh, you've been to Hong Kong? I would like to visit. It seems like such an interesting place. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to like find a good angle. And then also so you guys can still see. I just need to move it a little. Here we go. Maybe that's better. Okay. Yeah, I would love to visit Taiwan and Hong Kong. What's interesting is like, so, I studied Japanese, right? And I can get around just fine. Like, definitely, especially recently, like, my Japanese has gotten worse. Because I don't really get to use it much here. But, like, I don't care if I speak it poorly. I mean, I do, but like, it's not gonna stop me from like going and trying to talk to people, right? Like, I can get around, whatever, just fine. So I've spent a lot of time going to Japan. I studied abroad there. I taught English there. I went 3 times with a sister school program. I started in high school. I studied in high school and college. So it's just like the love affair of my life, right? And then when I was really young, one time I went to Mexico because my dad's dad, my grandpa, and my grandma lived there. I'm white, for full disclosure. But so in my adult life, I've only been to Japan, which I can like speak the language. So because of that, it almost makes me nervous to go to places where I can't, because I haven't experienced that yet, really, you know? But that wouldn't stop me, because I want to go to Korea. I would love to go to Taiwan. I'd love to go to China. I've always been really interested in visiting Asian countries, specifically. I mean, I've always wanted to go everywhere, but like realistically, unless I find a sugar daddy, I'm never gonna be able to afford to go everywhere I'd like to go. Oh, so, you know, let's narrow it down. Hi, Lucid, how are you? You've gone to most of EU. Yeah, I'm really jealous of Europeans because you can like travel to so many different countries so easily. I haven't even been to Canada. It's so far away. This angle I have is a little awkward for that corner. I mean, if I get some paint below, I think it's fine because I think that is gonna be dark. Yeah. Okay, I mixed the 2 colors and it's way better. However, I feel like you can tell where I started with the dark. So I probably need to have it less watered. I'll just let it dry, I think, and come back over it if I need to. Maybe I should turn my fan on so it helps it dry. Okay. Let's work on this one. Take a wrong turn, suddenly I'm in Sweden. That's crazy. You used to live in Montana? Oh, when I was a kid, I always wanted to go live in Montana. Isn't that wild? Could you guys imagine me living in Montana? Nowadays, as an adult, I just laugh. But my dream as a young kid was to go to Montana and like have a ranch with a bunch of horses and like animals that I'd rescue. Little me was so ambitious. I don't think I would be happy. Well, I probably would be happy doing something like that now. However, knowing how Montana is, I would be really sad that there's not any Asian grocery stores. I need my kimchi, okay? I like civilization and concerts and people. I get freaked out, like, in the middle of nowhere. Just fields and hills. I strike me as a frontier farm girl. You mean like someone who, like, you know, would be the kind of person that, I don't know, like makes all their own stuff and has a garden and stuff like that? There's a few cities. Yeah, true, like Helena, right? Cost of living is cheap. Yeah, it's probably better than Texas, honestly. Texas is deceptive because of the property tax that you pay every year. And I don't like that. Some bullshit. True, make your own kimchi. You have an Asian store in the city? Oh, that's awesome. Wow, I'm so curious what made you move to Alaska, but if you don't want to divulge, like if it's too personal or something, no worries at all. It's just it's such a, I don't know, like even mainland Americans don't typically move to Alaska. Like, it's such a specific place. I'm the type of girl who milks cows and rides horses on the open... Dude, I would fucking love to ride a horse on the open plain. You are correct on that. When, so for anyone that doesn't know, I grew up in Florida. I lived there until I was 12. Middle of 7th grade, and then we moved to Houston, Texas. When I moved, I was very sad. Very, very depressed. You know, we moved for my dad's job. He was a chef. And, you know, I'm very happy we moved now because Houston's a much bigger city. It's much more diverse. I think I really, really grew as a person here, and I'm really grateful for all of the, like, diverse cultures I was able to experience here compared to in Florida. But you know, when I first moved, I was a sad, depressed, middle of 7th grade teenager, right? 12, almost 13. Introvert, shy, so like making friends and stuff was really difficult for me. So I was really, really sad. And I think my parents were a little concerned. So even though we really didn't have money, I think they took out some loans to let me do horseback riding lessons for... I only have to do it for about half a year. They just couldn't do any more than that. But because I was a horse girl, I loved horses. And so I was able to take horseback riding lessons, and I took Western lessons. And I loved that so much. It was, I don't know, being on an animal like that is just so... I remember kind of realizing just like how small I was, if that makes sense. Like how insignificant and powerless in like a positive way. And then still like how powerful you feel on top of an animal like that. And when they trust you, like you work towards something and then they trust you more and they like listen to your command and stuff. I don't know. I loved it. So I do love horses and horseback riding. I would love to do that more, but it is really expensive. Owning a horse is expensive, so that's out of the question. And then riding lessons are probably expensive. I haven't looked at it as an adult, but I don't have time. If I could find a new job that pays me more money, then, you know, then I'll try. But, oh shoot, I'm not supposed to paint this one down here. Okay. I think that's probably okay. But yeah, I do like Texas more than Florida now. I think a lot of people don't know how diverse it is. There's a lot of things about both states that are not fantastic and I don't agree with. I won't get into it, but you know, just politically. I've been very openly blue leaning, I think is fair to say, but leaving can't help the problem, right? I hate the weather though. I hate the heat, I hate the humidity. So, you know, if a job offered me that moved me to a better place, weather-wise, I might take it. My brother actually moved to Colorado, like, oh my god, 7-8 months now. He moved in November, and I think he loves it. So, you moved to Germany, Reed, from the US? Yeah, you'd probably like Houston weather, actually. It would feel just like home most of the time. In Vietnam, do you do Celsius or Fahrenheit? I mean, I've grown up in this weather and I still hate it, so I think it's just, you know, it's just who I am. Chillin'. Oh, hi Ainsley, how are you? Biggest thing is Montana's a big wide state, so trips can be long. Yeah, I'm used to that with Texas too. Road trips are long. You drive for 14 hours and you're in the same damn state. Dad was in the army, moved there when you were 10 and then back to the US at 18. Whoa, that's crazy. So, huh. So did you learn any German? 50 to 75 for 1 hour group lesson on a horse. $100 for the same lesson with one of the lesson horses. Huh. Interesting. Montana climate is dry in the summer and dry heat in the summer and dry cold in the winter. Negative temps are common. Ugh, my favorite feeling, I think, is when you step outside and it's so cold that when you try to breathe, it's almost like your body forgets how to inhale. Oof. I love that feeling. It's like one of my favorite feelings. Hold on, let me try to get... I'm trying to get this little corner without... I have to hold this at a weird angle. Sorry, guys. Although, to be honest, I don't know. I think we're all here to yap more than actually pay attention to my painting. I think I might need to go over that with the red a little bit. Okay. That color looks darker in person, I promise. Okay. You probably forgot it. That's fair. Negative 50-degree winters. Yeah, so today it's a high of 34 Celsius and a low of 25 Celsius. Which, oh, my dad is calling me. Hold on, that's a little odd. BRB, guys. Okay, sorry chat. My dad called, which is pretty unusual. Oh god. Okay. Whew. Whew. Thought I got the sword in the paint. Yeah, he's on his way home. It sounds like I will in fact go over there for a little 4th of July shenanigans. He sounded happy, so yeah, I should go over and make the effort, you know? Did you tell him we love him? No, but I will let him know. He did want pictures of the sword, so I'll let him know that chat loves Chef Dad, and I'll send him pictures of the sword. Might walk later. Walks are nice. It's 12 Celsius right now. Dude, I'm so jealous. It sounds so good. Yeah, so it's 35 today, Fahrenheit. Sorry. Yeah, 35. 95 Fahrenheit, 35 Celsius, I think. And the humidity is 60%. It might thunderstorm a little later this afternoon. The low is 76, but it's not a nice 76, you know? Hi, Reginald. How are you? Alright. Let's get this. Oh. I need to, like, there we go. Reginald? Oh, you know Reginald? Hi, Alpha. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Now I'm just thinking about Valorant though. Man, I want to play more Valorant. I want to play more Valorant. Or Riftbound. I haven't been able to go to locals in so long because I've been so busy. I want to play Riftbound and Valorant. Dude, Riot has me by the balls. I have not... I can't break out of the Riot ecosystem. I grew up playing League of Legends, dude. Played that for 10 years. Gave that up for fucking Valorant. I broke out for a tiny bit. I played Dead by Daylight for 2 years, like all the time. And yet, I keep coming back. Riot has my number, dude. Riot has my number, chat. Good night, Evil. Have a good one. You're off for the day? Oh yeah, because it's really... You are... Wait, what time is it for you right now in Alaska, Ryuki? What time zone is it over there? The girls have been tweeting about the Pal World TCG. No, I haven't gotten anything for Pal World. I know I heard about it, but like I'm not sponsored like a lot of them, so I don't know. I wonder if Zephyr is gonna get into the Pal World TCG. Zephyr Arcade. But to be honest, I don't like... I really would like to be more known as a Riftbound creator. Like, I really want that to be, you know, part of my MO, so I don't know if I want to, like, muddy the water by also doing other TCGs, because I'm definitely not a general TCG streamer, you know? But I am super curious to hear if people like it, like what it's about. It's 8:26 a.m. Oh, okay. Is Riftbound fun? You've been looking for more TCG games? I really enjoy Riftbound. Oh yeah, I can't see the ads because I moved to Twitch. Guys, let me know when the ads are over so I can tell people about Riftbound. I'm happy to get more people in Earthbound. Okay. Okay. Finally free. Okay, good. So I think Riftbound is really fun. So I used to play Magic the Gathering a lot. Like a lot. That was my first TCG. So that's where my experience comes from. Like my perspective is from a Magic player. I stopped playing Magic quite a while ago when I moved back to Houston. I just didn't have a community here anymore. I played a lot when I lived in Austin. And, so I kind of stopped playing Magic. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! For a little bit, tried to learn it. I just didn't, something about it just really didn't click with me. It wasn't my favorite style. I don't know. I think it's because it's not a resource-based TCG, whereas Riftbound and Magic have resource mechanics, so like you can't just do anything you want, you know? So I really enjoy Riftbound. I think it's reasonably inexpensive to get into. If you want to try it out, you can play. There are 2 sims, like 2 websites that have it simulated, TCG Arena and Rift Atlas. But you do kind of have to understand how the game is played. So I would say watch some videos, or I've been streaming games of Riftbound, so you can always come here and hang out while I play, and you can kind of see, like I can try to explain how to play. It's not a complicated card game by any means. However, my one gripe is that when I come from my experience with Magic the Gathering, I feel like Riftbound's terminology and wording is not super clear all the time. Like it's not precise enough. That's my only gripe, but it is a brand new game compared to like Magic, which has had many years to, you know, improve their language, right? So in my opinion, sometimes how cards play out can be a bit convoluted. But again, I think it's a newer card game, you know, so it's like a lot of these things don't really come out until they're in the community's hands, you know? You can ask for the emulators in Discord. They're usually very friendly. Oh, what Discord? Oh, in my Discord? Yeah, if you need the link, for sure. But yeah. True, I realized, like, everyone came over from Yuki. And I didn't even, like, give myself a good introduction, did I? I'm sorry. If anyone is still here from Ryuki's YouTube raid, my name is Riri. Recently, I'm into Warhammer, Nikkei, co-working, Riftbound. Those are the main things that I like stream and do. For Warhammer, we do like lore and painting, which is why I am painting the sword for my friend. Which, he's here next week, so I gotta fucking finish this. this tiny little... Okay. I haven't been painting the back because I feel like it would be difficult to do. Like, I need the front to dry and then I can paint the back. Which I think is valid. Okay. This one's a bit splotchy. Maybe it just needs to dry. I don't know. It dries way darker, this color. TCG Arena has an official Discord. People organize games in there. Oh, wait, that's really cool. That's really cool. I did not know that. Luckily, I feel like the community is really happy to teach people. And have more players, so there's lots of YouTube videos now. And like once you start playing, I feel like it's easy to pick up if you have some experience with card games, so yeah, I wouldn't be too worried. Okay. How bad are scalpers? I don't think it's really a problem at all. It was worse when the game first started because Riot wasn't making enough sealed product. But they are now. So it's not a problem. Like it was difficult when the first two sets came out, Origins and Spearforged. It was difficult to get your hands on it. But now it's really not a problem. And they're reprinting them and everything, so I've gotten MSRP from local card stores, no problem. Oh, the music stopped. We can change it. What am I thinking of? Let's see. Maybe this one? Okay. The Riot official store does like a lottery system. Hopefully this next set, which comes out at the end of the month, Vendetta, they'll ship a little bit faster. They've been a little slow on the shipping, but I don't think it's a problem anymore. But they're still doing the lottery because of like bot scalpers on the internet, so you have to have a Riot account. But I don't think getting your hands on sealed product is really that big of a deal. There's still some MSRP uptick on certain products, like buying Origins. Like there's one store I know, so Origins is the first set. Buying that, still like market price is $200, MSRP is $120, so that's a little high, but it used to be like $350. So and ultimately, like, you can just buy the singles you want and make a deck for less than $200 easily. So they're truly in their own league, you think? Okay, so this is now the dark color. We're gonna paint the dark color while this dries so that I can do the shading after. Oh, I think I watered that down a little too much. I like when I water it down because you can see the texture really well. However, I didn't do that when I first painted the red, so I don't think that that's really an option anymore. Where else? Well, you know what? Let's just do... Now you're hungry? Well, get some breakfast. Unless you're like... Is that a... Gouch? What's a gouch? I'm unaware of that term. Melon? Oh, you know Melon? Hello. Hello, Melon. Okay. Oh, a paint type. No, I'm using acrylic paints. They are for miniatures. So mostly right now I'm using Vallejo. Just acrylic paints. How do I not? I've never heard of that type of paint. Interesting. They're truly in their own league. I'm reading that again. It's just cracking me up. Well, I wonder where my... Well, I see YouTube chat in my multi-chat, but it stopped over here. Let me refresh. Can't afford actual paint? I understand. I understand. This has been, This has been a slow build up for sure. Well, and chat sponsored some stuff, so. Okay, let's see. I wonder what color. I guess I should make this bit silver probably, huh? Hi, Rini, how are you? I'm literally just listening to like free BGM on YouTube. I can post it in a second. Usually, honestly, when we're co-working, we listen to the Nikkei soundtrack. Because it's so good. Let's see. Cosplay prep. Yeah, it's not for me. It's not for me. It's not cosplay for me, but cosplay for my friend. There's the current song. I literally just like click on random ones that say free BGM, which means it's like copyright free, right? So okay. I love streaming on YouTube too. Like, I'm glad we can do it. I've met lots of cool people on YouTube, but I do miss being able to just listen to whatever the fuck music we wanted. I do miss that, I can't lie. Because before I multi-streamed and I was just on Twitch, We'd listen to a lot of Porter Robinson. We would be listening to Porter and Teto nonstop right now, probably. Oh, you didn't just cut out the part with the song? You know what? I think, is my palette wet? Interesting. Longer streams take a long time. That's true. That is true. Hold on. I need to look up close for a second on this one. Yeah, weird. It's like I got extra water in the paint somehow. Do I need to like... I just don't want it dripping. So let's see. Okay. It's such a weird little plastic piece to paint, to be honest. Okay. Need a different angle. How long did it take to print the sword? Oh, I didn't print it. So my friend got invited to a con here, I think, to cosplay for like a volleyball or dodgeball tournament or something in cosplay. And since I paint miniatures and I'm here, he was like, hey, would you be down to like paint this sword for me? I was like, yeah, sure. Sounds like a fun project. I'll stream it. That'll be a good time. So he just ordered it and had it sent to me. And I primed it. So I don't think it's 3D printed. I could be wrong. It could be. I am unaware. I don't know what... I feel like if it was 3D printed, it would be a lot lighter than this. This is like a solid piece of plastic. But again, I could be wrong. I'm not super familiar with 3D printed stuff. Hey, Crafting! How are you? Welcome in. Oh wait, if Ryuki's still there, it's your first July 4th, huh? In America. Do you have plans? Anyone else in chat that's just coming in? Does anyone have 4th plans? Very nice sword. I'm jealous. I think it was like not that expensive from Amazon. I could certainly ask for which one it was. let's see how that dries. On camera, they definitely look different colors. In person, they look a little similar. So we'll see how that dries. Let's see where else. So gray here, maybe navy here. Need to like move my mouse so I'm not. Okay. Hi Jam, how are you? Let's see. So if the blue, so yeah, I think I'll do navy on this one. Oh, I probably should have done it on that one. Oh well. And then these all navy, I think. Navy, navy, navy. Navy, navy, navy. Navy. I think that's how I'll do it. And then at the very end down here, this will be navy. Yeah. You're good? I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm wearing some different shorts. They're like biker shorts, and I keep sliding out of my chair. Okay, I feel like I kind of messed up the pattern a little, but oh well. Okay, so if that whole thing, all of those will be the navy. Okay, are you doing anything for the 4th, Jam? Thanks for the cute. Because of the like texture on the sword, it's difficult to make these edges between the colors look really crisp, because they're not like super clear definition, like, because it's almost like a rope texture, so it's not like it's hard to explain. You can kind of see it here. It's almost like woven. A friend doing birthday stream for community is fun. Sounds like a good time. Love that. Vibing with chat, gonna do stuff tomorrow. Sounds good. Sounds like a good time. I wish I could do fireworks. People were doing fireworks last night, which is crazy. I was like, it's not even July 4th. What are you guys doing fireworks for? But I do think about all the scared animals. So, you know, maybe I'm here. Maybe I'm here for the drone shows. Maybe I'm here for it. I don't know. Fireworks are not allowed. I actually might be able to do fireworks in this place where I grew up, though. We are not allowed to do fireworks there. We did them in Florida when I lived there, but oh, okay. I get nervous with these dark colors. Like, you have to be so precise. Because, like, if you mess up a dark color, it's difficult to cover. What do you do when you make a mistake? It depends on what kind of mistake. So on this, because the paints are a little bit watered down and still, if they're still wet, sometimes I can kind of erase them with water and like get the paint back up with a clean brush. But otherwise, like, when you make a mistake, you just have to embrace it, you know? Like Bob Ross says, there's no mistakes, only happy accidents. You just gotta live by that mantra, truly. You know? Like, paint is kind of permanent. There's really not much you can do, so why stress about it, you know? You do what you can, and then after that, figure out how to make it work. Ooh, has anyone been going to Anime Expo? I guess if anyone is in Anime Expo, they wouldn't be here in my chat. Not on Saturday. I went to Anime Expo once in 2019, and I would love to go again. I would like to try and go next year. You're going to a con on the 17th? Sounds fun. That was a happy accident. You're 10 years younger than your sisters. Oh, wow. Dang. That's a pretty interesting age gap. Do you mind if I ask how your relationship is with your sisters? Are you guys close? Sometimes those age gaps can be difficult. My one of my best friends is 10 years older than her youngest brother, and they're not very close. She doesn't feel like a sibling. She feels more like a second parent. But I think it depends just on the whole family dynamic and stuff. I hope you have fun at your con, Crowbuck. Is it an anime con or? No, they were busy your entire childhood. You love them, but you're not close. Yeah. I understand. As they get older, you might find yourself being a bit closer. It just depends. Okay, I just feel like this blue. Somehow I've watered it down. Anime Matsuri? Oh, we have an Anime Matsuri in Houston too. I haven't been in a long time. had some like controversies. I think it's better now, question mark, but I just haven't gone to a con in ages. I guess I should. Like, why not go to the Houston cons, you know? We have tons. They're actually bringing back like the original Houston convention. It was called OniCon. I think it had moved to Galveston a while ago, but they're bringing it back this year, I think, which is crazy. So I kind of want to go to that one, like throwback, but there we go, got it. Oh, there was one tiny little white spot. Good morning, Connor. How are you? You have an uncle that's 5 years older than you? I have an uncle that I think is like 10 years older than me. No, sorry. I call him uncle, but he's actually a cousin, and he's like 15 years older, I think. But we call him uncle, even though technically he's a cousin. Good morning, love of my life. How are you? I hope you slept well. I hope you had good dreams. I had trouble falling asleep last night. I don't know. I was kind of sad when I went to bed, and it just like kept me up. My brain was racing. I wish there was like I wish there was something for like when your brain won't shut up that you could do. Relationships are weird. Wow, sub. Oh shit, I didn't even realize it was a sub because my notifications are blurred. Thanks for the 45 months of subbing! Okairi Dikana, welcome back home. What's it like at cons? It depends on the con you go to. You know? I probably would have slept better snuggled next to you too. Because then no one could compete with my attention. Well, that makes me think of a good question for you, chat. You passed out the moment you got home. It was a good night. I'm glad. What'd you do last night? Prince being the goat? Prince is a goat. It's so true. You got flashbanged by a photo of a cosplayer in a Mihara outfit? That's amazing. Holy shit. But yeah, if you're not expecting that. Prince is the goat. He's like basically my only mod right now. I really should open mod applications because he's not always available. He's a busy guy. He's a well sought after fella. Oh, you asked Prince for tech help? Dude, like literally he is. If I would think Prince is a fake person. He's an AI chatbot. He's not real. If I hadn't known him for so long. Okay. He's too useful. He's a high value man. I agree. And he owns a house. Crazy. Crazy in this economy. Friend invited you to their work party. They had a drone show. Whoa, dude, that's so cool. Sounds like a company I need to apply to. You know what I'm saying? Are they hiring? I'm so tired of applying to jobs, guys. But nothing is materializing. All I'm doing is getting rejected. And I can't help but think it's like my resume or something. Like, man, the job market is tough. It is. It really is. I just want to make more money. I'm tired of being poor and like I want to be able to do all the things I want to do. I want to be able to travel. I want to be able to see friends and go to cons and foster kittens and like I just I'm tired of not having money and being stressed about finances all the time. And I know I deserve to earn more money. It's just like, how do I get there, you know? You're going to their house today? Yummy. Oh, that sounds so good. Yeah, you know, if their company is hiring, let me know the company name, Prince. I'll check it out. I know the job market's bad. But my company like doesn't do raises and shit. Even though we made them more money last year than they've ever made. 2.5% raise. That's it. If they have fried goat cheese, oh, I fucking love goat cheese, and fried goat cheese is so good. I feel like I missed a message somewhere, but there's a restaurant that does like a goat cheese platter thing called Whiskey Cake. Oh man, that their goat cheese appetizers are so good. Their whiskey cake is also good. I am totally painting off camera. I'm so sorry. Fried blueberry goat cheese balls. Whoa, that sounds delicious. I feel like I've missed some with the red here. I need to go back in with the red. Luckily, the red was just regular old red. Oh, whoops, sorry. Can you buy me 6,000 goat cheeses? Luckily, like, it wouldn't be that difficult to make. It would just be the frying that would be annoying, you know? Top with little flakes of salt right out of the fryer. Yeah, I can imagine. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. Okay, let's see. Can I do like this? I can. Okay, this angle might be better for this part. Unemployment rate went from 3%. Oh, so unemployment rate is higher. Dang. Unemployed? Are you like going to school or something? Or just like hunting for jobs? I think another part of the problem too is that like it's so easy to apply to jobs in the sense that like they're online and like anyone can apply, you know? Anyone from all over the US. So it's just that job postings just get so much more applications and stuff. So it's like that much more competitive too. Let's see. I might want to do. Oh, but yeah, cons. That's the message I was thinking about. Cons, it just depends on the con you go to, truly, for the experience. I really, to me, the best con that I ever went to was AX because it wasn't just about, like, going and buying stuff. There was so much at the con to experience, like the panels and a lot of industry stuff that most other cons don't have. I think we're starting to get more of that elsewhere. It's not just Anime Expo, but that's definitely like the biggest one, and that's part of why I liked it. But you know, if you're like really into the community of whatever the con is, anime or gaming or comics or whatever, like it's just a good time sometimes to like be in the environment surrounded by other people who have the same hobbies and interests as you, you know? I need like a, let's see, I need a different angle for this. Okay, yeah, this angle's better. It's just reassuring, like, so when I went to AX in 2019, I grew up being super into anime, and then in college I was kind of like I don't know, I had this thing where I just thought like, okay, I've got to grow up now, no more anime, like blah blah blah. It's such an awkward, I guess because I'm right-handed, so I kind of like stopped watching anime for a while and then started getting back into it in like, I don't know, 2014. And so when I went, it was just like so refreshing to see other adults and like-minded people, and like it was kind of like, oh, like you don't have to hold on guys, let me maybe try this. Let me try this angle. Maybe this is better. Like, anime is not just for kids. Like, you can like what you like. Even if it is something for kids and you like it, like, who gives a fuck? Like, there are definitely always gonna be other people out there who like what you like. So, like, just enjoy what you like. Life is too short. So for me, it was like a really empowering kind of moment. Like, you know, look at all these people. That just like openly, you know, are enjoying their hobby. So for me, it was like really good for that. So AX has like a super special place in my heart, and I just loved how it wasn't just like fan stuff. There was official, you know, oh, what's the word? Like, you know, real companies that were doing development and shit were there. Like, it was bigger than a lot of what I had been to. Anything I had been to. But I think we're starting to get more of that at cons outside of AX, like industry involvement. Yeah. I'm sorry, I feel like I was rambling a bit. I had a hard time expressing myself. But I hope what I said makes sense. In general, though, cons, like, if there's a panel you like, are interested in, or whatever, you go to the panel, you check out whatever they're talking about. And then you go look at the artist alley and see if anyone has like fan merch you're interested in, or an artist that you like to support. Maybe you've seen them online. Official companies will be there with their official merch sometimes, depending on the con. So 15 months, Kitsune! My wanting to converse again is growing stronger. Sorry, Kitsune. Thank you so much for the 15 months. Okaidiri, welcome back home. And oh, I missed the hug. Sorry, there's not notifications, guys. They're borked right now, but let me set this down. Ryuki, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Drink plenty of water. I hope you have an amazing day. And know that you're the only you that exists. That's the hug. That's what the hug is. Oh, goodbye. Thank you. Have a good mealtime. I was too cool for school anime. I don't know about that. I grew up on like Sailor Moon and Pokemon and like Inuyasha and Yu Yu Hakusho. So like it was a big part of my childhood. And then I continued to watch it in high school and college. But in college I dropped off a lot because I don't know. Well, I went to a school kind of in the middle of nowhere in Texas. And everyone, the anime club was a little I was very introverted. I mean, I am an introvert, but the people of the anime club were like the super sheltered small town kind of person. They were like, you know, the newer, inexperienced anime fan. And it was just like too much for me to handle. So I didn't really partake in college. It was really after that I was like, shit, I forgot how much anime made me happy. And now recently I haven't really been able to watch anything at all. Like, I still haven't finished season 2 of Free Run. Like, I haven't done shit. I just don't have time to watch anymore. But I should make time. It's just that, I don't know, I have a hard time, like, sitting still and watching stuff. I'd rather, like, if I do have free time, which is very limited, I would rather try and, like, game. And, like, get better at my games. Nowadays, you don't watch anime, you only read manga. Ooh. I should probably just try to, like, watch while I'm working, like, in the office. Because I could, like, listen. You know? Welcome back, Saber. Dude, Apothecary Diaries is so good. I've only seen season 1. I haven't seen season 2, but it's so good. And isn't there, like, a season 3 coming out or something, I think? Watching season, it is out. Oh man, you let anime slip away. It's fair. How about Vanguard Divine season 3, Winter 25? I've seen a couple more recent ones. Like I watched Dan and Free Ren, but only season 1. And there's like another one that I think is airing right now, or was just airing, that I've heard really good things about. Ugh, I can't remember what it's called right now. I think like Good Things for Adults. Like people are really happy that to have another anime for adult watchers. I don't know. This angle. Okay. Must have picked up some water. Dang. Okay. Akane Abashi? Keeping up. No, I haven't been keeping up with AX announcements. Is there anything good that I should know about? Dude, the Nikkei anime would go so hard. You like Free Ren? Yeah. Me too. It's just hard to find the time. I used to do like group watches in Discord. I would love to do that, but it's just it's so difficult. And I would just find myself like working. go back to this angle. This angel. So that I can get this side here. The smoking at the Konbini one. I think that's the one I'm thinking of that I've heard about. I think I have a tab up for it. I can tell you in just 1 second. Okay. Now that it's dried, it is way darker. I think we're good. I was worried that it was not going to be. It is a bit splotchy though, so I definitely need to go back over. But we're getting somewhere with it. We're getting somewhere with it. I'll start with this end over here and work my way down. To call it Discord and co-work. It sounds like you work too hard. This is why I need a new job, guys. I mean, I have 2 jobs basically, right? I have my full-time job where I'm busy until like 5 every day. And then I have my VTuber management stuff for Glitch Stars, which I just try to fit in when I can. And then I try to stream, but because of like manager duties and real life duties, like I used to stream a lot more, but I just don't have the time anymore. And I unfortunately, like, I'm an adult, so I have to cook for myself and clean and all of that. So it just takes away, right? Let's see, the anime that I'm thinking of. Yeah, it is Smoking Behind the Supermarket. You're right. It was that one. That was the one that was in my head that I wanted to check out. Oh, I saw Mindless Leviathan. You said yippee. Hello. Happy 4th of July, assholes. How do you know we're assholes in here, huh? How do you know? I'll post videos they've been doing are really good. I need to watch them. I haven't watched them. Should we do a watch along? Like a react? Nice tits is a crazy thing to say as a second entry into a channel. That's wild. I should watch them. Should we do a Discord watch along or a reaction? You read it before it was serialized? Oh, the smoking one? Okay. Everybody, wait, everyone gets one? Everyone gets what? Everybody gets a lot. Okay. I've forgotten what I've said. Everybody gets one. Nice tits. Oh, everyone's allowed to say it once. I see what you're putting down. Sure. I thought you were saying everyone gets to have at least one nice tit. It's your way of relaxing. Gacha dailies. I mean, hey, that's fair. Gacha dailies can be relaxing. They stress me out. Let's see. Where? This one. There. Okay. I'm absolutely not painting on camera again. My bad, guys. It like slowly gets closer to my face. Slowly, slowly. I want to know what goes through men's heads when they come into to someone that they don't know, first time chatter, and they open with calling everyone assholes and nice tits. I'm not offended by any means. I'm just curious. Why do men think that that's a good idea? I want to understand. Logging into 10. Oh my god. I can't. I have to give up. The only thing with daily is that I play as Nikke. And I still get help from that sometimes. Thank you, Sato Joe Sam. Thanks, Sam. Welcome in. Appreciate it. It goes through the other head. But why? Has that ever been successful? Has that ever helped anyone? I don't think so. So why haven't we learned? You missed the question. Someone came in. If they're still there, again, I'm genuinely not offended. I genuinely don't care. Like, I kind of think it's funny. But they came in and said, "Happy 4th, assholes," and then they said, "Nice tits." And I was just curious why. And I know it's men. I've never met a woman to open with nice tits. You know, why men think that that's a good opener as a first time chatter. It's just funny to me. You're new here, welcome in. Mimane, I've seen you in here before though. I've seen your name. I think I got all of the streaky bits. I just need to do the streaky bits over here. We can dream. Something girls like bad boys. It'll work one day. You only greet people like that if they're good friends. Yeah, I mean, the whole like happy 4th assholes thing doesn't totally bother me because I am deemed like an adult stream. I curse a lot, like it can be taken in a friendly way, you know? It just seems like crazy to open with that when you don't know the vibe of a stream if you're a first chatter. I mean, I'm assuming. Maybe you've been here and you're finally chatting. I don't know. But then for your second line to be nice tits is just crazy to me. Like, oh, okay. I mean, thanks. I mean, it's just a picture. But thanks. So it's just, I don't know. It intrigues me because I would never do it. So I'm like, what makes other people do it? I'm like, you know what? Maybe chat would have a good idea as to why other people do it. Because I don't really get to sit around and be like a chatter that often. You know, if I'm watching a stream, it's probably one of the talents that I manage, you know? Or another Glitch Stars girl that I'm trying to support or see or whatever. So I don't get to be a Twitch chatter that often anymore. Like, am I out of touch? Alright, now I think we let the navy dry and I go back into the other blue and touch that up. Or maybe I should do the wash now? No, I think I need to touch up the other blue. It's a little streaky as well. Okay. A lot of self-confidence or trolling. Yeah, it's gotta be trolling, right? It's gotta be people just looking for a reaction, I assume. Okay, Sword, I need you to not fall. It's balanced so precariously. That's crazy. He def got a reaction then. I mean, he didn't really get a reaction from me, per se. I mean, I guess it became a talking point, but it wasn't like, oh my god, I'm so offended. How dare you come in here? I'm gonna block you. It was more of a like, oh, that's an interesting choice of conversation starter. Tell me more. Hold on one second. Check. Okay. Sorry, guys. Did you roll? I did. I was like, I'm gonna roll until I get a SSR. And I got fucking liberal, which I love liberal. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, I love liberal, but I wanted Cindy. I think I've pulled 50 or 60 and I don't have her yet, so I don't know. But the summer skins are so cute. I want the siren gotcha skin so bad, guys. You have no idea. I love her so much. Oh, it's killing me. I had to pay you for your duties. You were owed your quarterly salary, you know? If I was American, you'd go, yo, 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 4th of July, y'all beaches know what that mean. But I'm not. Fair enough, Sam. Fair enough. You chose your free 5-star and started releasing the other head a few months ago? That's funny. Well, all good, all good. Where, if you're not American, do you mind if I ask where you're from, Sam? I guess a lot of Americans are probably busy today. I was like, nah. I kind of forgot it was the 4th for a second. I was like, oh, I should have tweeted about it being the 4th. What's more American than painting a katana for cosplay, right? Why is the 4th so important? It's like America's birthday. It's the day of the country's founding. Yeah. So that's why it's celebrated. Why is a siren the gacha skin? Dude, I know, it's so good. You stole the luck? Well, I'm so jealous. I think I've done like 60 multis. I mean, I can pull more. I just didn't. I haven't. What a horrible day then. I mean, look. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of shit that I don't like about America right now. However, it is still my home country, so you know. You can still appreciate history. You can still acknowledge and appreciate, I don't know. Not all Americans are American. I'm not sure what you mean by that exactly. I mean, a lot of Americans like immigrate from other countries and stuff, but in my opinion, you're still American. To me, if you, sorry, you guys are again not seeing what I'm painting. If you come here, I don't care your green card status, I don't care where you come from, like your ethnicity is obviously still part of you, and I always want to embrace other cultures. Like, I think the more other cultures we all learn and like take different aspects from, the we improve as people. As a society we get better. But like, if you're here, you're American, IMO. It's not about like a status. I don't know. To me, you don't have to be born here to be American. You don't have to have a green card or a citizenship. Like, if you're here, you're my brother or my sister or whatever, you know? I wish more people felt that way, but unfortunately, it's not. Right? You kind of hate every country, you're just a little hater. What country are you from? She calls you Prince. Ugh, as long as you hit some crazy rolls on my Siren for gear. Oh, that's right, that was on Siren. It was pretty crazy. Pretty bonkers. I just love Siren so much. Little Mermaid is like one of my favorite pilgrims. She's a precious baby. Honduras. Oh wow, I don't know if I've ever had anyone from Honduras come in here. I don't know, Sam. You do you, friend. But, I don't know. I don't like holding so much hate in my heart. I think it's good to be critical, but... Don't trust me, I'm very critical of the US. But I can't be so hateful all the time. Life is exhausting enough as it is. I can't. I can't deal with being hateful too, on top of it. I'm not saying you are, but it just comes across that way a bit right now. Sometimes I wish your ethnicity is still part of you. Sometimes I wish it wasn't. I have enough of Americans talking about my country like they know it just because their great-grandparents immigrated from Poland. I mean, to me, that's a little different. Like, how do I say this? Like, acting as if you're from the country that someone immigrated from is annoying. Oh, for sure, for sure. But each family is different, right? Like, maybe your family immigrated, your great-grandparent, your great-great-grandparent immigrated and maintained a lot of the culture, like, in their family. That's pretty cool. But a lot of people didn't. So, like, you know, it just, to me, it just depends. And, like, a lot of people don't know. They don't know where their family came from and stuff. So it's like, at least someone knows. Shoot. I messed that up. But yeah, pretending like it's a big part of your identity when it's not, for sure, is annoying. But I don't know, is that a huge problem? I don't see it a whole lot, but that doesn't mean, you know, other people don't, right? Okay. Let me dab on this a little bit. Okay, progress. I'm such a perfectionist. It's hard because I'm doing this for a friend, so I can't help but want to make it really good, you know? I wish I wasn't such a perfectionist. It's something I'm trying to work on. And even now looking at it, I'm like, shit, I messed up there, I messed up there. But I appreciate the positive outlook on it. Thank you. I do. It has its pros and cons, right? Just like everything. me switch angles again. Okay. Oh, the issue is like the culture differences are from a long time ago. That makes sense. That makes sense for sure. For sure, for sure. I mean, I guess my experience with it and my perspective is a little like I'm on the opposite side, right? I need to go over red there. Okay, I think the blue is good there. Let me just fix a couple little bits here. You feel like every VTuber knows Japanese? You think? I don't know. I feel like I know a lot of people who don't. I studied it in high school and college, so. My skills are definitely downhill, but. Okay, let me do this angle. My skills have definitely gone downhill, but they're still there. I think I should take Oh, I think what I was gonna say is that from an American perspective, like I was born and raised here. I don't have like, I'm white, and even though my culture is not far, like on my mom's side, my great grandpa immigrated directly from Norway and grandma from Sweden. So even though I'm not super far removed, that culture was not like remembered or maintained per se. So from an American perspective, that is pretty common, where like your origins were kind of left behind. It was on purpose, right? It was people wanted to fit in and seem more American, right? So that was why. Like, I'm not faulting anyone for that. But if you are in touch with, you know, your origins at all, especially if it's more recent, that's pretty rare. So from an American perspective, I find it really refreshing and cool that your family kind of like kept that alive, even if it does get outdated and stuff, you know. Okay. I think what I should do is, because I mixed this blue color, I think I should try to paint the back a little. And then, you know, if I need to go over